Hello. Or should we?
Ahoy there!
Yes, should we say yo ho?
Who are you
Yo,
calling a hoe?
yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Yeah, ha, fiddle dee dee. You take what you want as a pirate for free.
Mm, That's a
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
life. All the syphilis you can ask for.
No, I don't know. I can ask for quite a lot.
He's a
If there's
greedy.
anything I want more of, it's
He's
syphilis.
a greedy goose, isn't he?
Yes, indeed.
Ah,
I'm letting you sail because I figure you probably. I do most of the sailing when we're going toward like proper stuff. So I
mm.
figure just let you go where you want to go and.
Well, I feel like we've done quite well as like, you know, everybody gets a play on the wheel.
Oh yeah, no, no. But I like rather than planning anything, I'm just saying. You know what?
Let's
Have the
just.
wheel. Let's go where we go.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you want me to look at a map and points or something, I will. But
Nah, you're right. Let's just see what happens this time.
just don't knock me overboard. Actually, I tell you what. My person
Oh shit! Yeah.
looks like an actual person I know.
Do they?
Yeah, I know. There's a guy I know called Dave whose birthday was this week, I believe.
Happy
Um,
birthday, Dave.
Dave won't watch this,
Many happy
but
returns of the day.
hello. But yeah, no, he looks a bit like
Hmm.
my person. So I'd forgotten all about it until we started playing again. Like a viewer, like when we started playing.
I sort of want to avoid that storm, I think.
Yeah, lost gold. Oh, this is the first place we ever went to.
Happy memories.
All those many weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, have you got any topics you want to talk about? I
I
know we've had a big old rant together
yes,
about
we've
our
been
personal life
discussing
privately.
work developments. You better start getting down there and checking to see if we're filling up.
I already have. I've already started doing bits.
Cool.
Every so often I'm nipping down and.
It's a shame you can't like I don't know have a door you can latch. Ah,
Oh, fucking hell.
what?
I just got hit by lightning.
Oh, I thought that was you pissing about.
No, that was me getting hit by lightning.
Well, I'd better steer us clear.
Thought we were avoiding the storm.
Hmm. Well, yeah, I suppose I do have some topics. I don't have an awful lot. I think I've got about four or five, but um, there was a soap death I saw today.
On soap or like
No,
on in real life?
in real life, a soap actor who died.
Okay.
No, I can't remember the guy's name. I think it was Jeff something, but he
Yeah.
played Don Brennan in Coronation Street.
Yes, I'm pleased you said because I didn't have a fucking clue.
He was married to Ivy Tilsley, and he had a storyline where Mike Baldwin basically ruined his life, so he tried to kill him. But he was so pathetic, he failed every single time.
Whose life hasn't Mike Baldwin ruined?
I don't know. Mike Baldwin is an asshole, but he's sort of a fun to watch asshole.
Ah, yes, just like that famous porn star woman that likes it in the bum.
Quite.
Take your pick. There's plenty.
Mm. So yeah, I liked him. He not the biggest character, but you know,
No, it's not always about the big character, is it? Sometimes the little one is the one that makes the biggest
well,
impact.
you need those. I mean, most characters on something as big as soap are never going to be talked about in like 20 years. Not really. But you make the impact when you're on there.
We can't all be Adam Wood yet.
No, no.
I'm not
Thank.
entirely sure I'm not throwing his bucket of water back in there.
It looks like you're throwing it off.
It does, doesn't it? But, like, there's only ever exactly one bucket's worth of water.
Hmm. When in fairness, we are still, despite my best
Yeah, yeah.
efforts, we're
It's
still
raining. It's
in the
definitely getting
rain
better.
place. So it's
I'm
probably
gonna.
that's probably the default.
Yeah, maybe.
Ah,
Oh, it's that bloody island. I hate that island.
what island? The one on the left?
Yeah, it's a bit shit.
Oh, no.
Well, you weren't planning on going there, were you?
Well, the thought crossed my mind, but I'm steaming past it or sailing
You are.
past it.
Yeah, there's no steam show.
Here we
Steam
go,
past it.
open water. Look at that.
I hope we don't accidentally stray to the edge. Oh, we are actually getting close. There is nothing else ahead of us.
What,
Order.
what happens? What happens if we just keep going?
I believe the sea turns red. There's a sea monster, and then we die.
Well, that sounds good to me.
All right then.
I wondered
Let's
whether it was
let's
going to be like the GTA San Andreas, maybe, where your boat just sinks.
maybe. I can't tell which direction it's blowing. It looks like it's blowing left. I'm making us go as fast as I can.
Thank you.
Right.
Mm,
Yeah, well, people die, don't they? Sadly.
so you know what? I've changed my mind.
Well, you don't want to do that now.
Well, it might be nice, but maybe we can do that after we visit an island.
Well, not while we've got treasure on, surely.
You make a convincing point. I'm returning to my original plan.
Return to our original vector, Mr. Spock.
What's your vector, Victor?
Uh, south.
Okay, if you want to go south, we'll go south.
We got full clip.
Yeah.
Anyway, um, so what one of my topics?
How many you got?
A few.
Okay.
Let's get the one out of the way that you don't want to.
Is this the newsreader thing?
No.
Oh. Oh, the F1. Even
The
worse.
Formula One.
Fuck's sake.
It'll
Alright.
be quick. I have 3 points about the Formula One.
God, isn't the sun... Isn't it lovely out? It's just a lovely
Yeah, it's
sunset. I love a nice sunset.
me too.
Go on then. What
Anywho,
did your car friends do?
okay. Well, we're so much friends. Okay, so they were driving in Baku. Do you know where that is?
Is it just off the forest moon of Endor?
Nope, that was the Death Star.
Oh yes, of course. I'm always getting those two
Silly you.
confused.
Baku is in Azerbaijan. It's a street circuit, which meant that normally it's like Monaco in that it's in the middle of. It's quite tight.
Yeah.
And generally speaking, there's going to be some sort of accident at some point.
Mm.
There were 2 crashes in the race. One of them was minor. One of them was quite a big one on the next to last lap, and it wiped out 3rd and 4th place.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's just the way it works. Sadly,
Is anyone killed?
No. The guy who was in 5th place at the time joked about the best way for him to get onto the podium would be if the other 4 people in front of him crashed.
Lol.
And lo and behold, he gets on the podium because of a crash. So, a bit awkward for him, but also quite funny. So yeah, that happened. Do you remember me talking a lot about how Logan Sargent is a really shit Formula One racing driver?
I vaguely remember somebody who in all likelihood shouldn't have been there and was completely outclassed by everybody else.
Yes, that was probably him.
Yeah.
He got replaced last race,
Yeah.
not the one that we were talking about, but the one before,
Yeah.
by an Argentinian guy born in 2003 called Franco Colapinto.
Mm.
In that time, Franco Colapinto has scored 4 points, which is 3 more points than Logan Sargent scored in a year and a half of racing for Formula One. So he was very definitely been replaced by someone who is better than he is.
But look, he
But-
got to play in Formula One. That's something.
Exactly. One, he made it to a racing neither of us are ever going to get into. And not only that, the car has been developed all that time. And as such, the car, in theory, has only gotten better over the course of those 18 months.
Mm.
And now Franco's getting the benefits of that
That's true.
in ways that Logan never could. So anyone who is overly critical, on a number scale, it makes it look like Logan was really shit and Franco's really good. Right?
Mm.
But it ain't that simple. So, just something to bear in mind. And because of that crash that took place,
Mm-hmm.
McLaren are now in the lead for the championship.
Who were
By
in the
1 point.
lead? Red Bull, was it? No.
Red Bull were,
Oh.
yeah. But one of the guys that crashed was their second driver. But we're coming up to the edge of the map now, so I don't know if you want to get off the wheel and just have a look around.
Keeping it straight, so yeah, sure.
So Red Bull, since for the first time since like 2021, I think it is, are now not at the lead. Not in the lead. It looks like they're not going to win the championship.
Oh, I was going to ask, do you think they'll claw it back?
They'd have to do some really fucking good. There's been some rumor, and I don't know how rumor it is because it came from an official Red Bull source. But there's been talk about how the issue that they've had with their car this season relates to an upgrade that they did last year.
Mm.
And that upgrade, the weekend they did that, one of their drivers, the second driver, was critical of the car, but because Max Verstappen was still winning, they didn't do anything about it. They left it as it was. And now it's come to bite them in the ass because the car's not good. It relates to this one thing. And the guy who was winning can't drive the car well enough to win.
Yeah.
So they
Well,
sort of fucked themselves over.
I would imagine that a good driver can mitigate some of the minor flaws of a car that sees turning red.
Is it?
Yeah.
I said it. I thought it would. Yeah, no. I mean, that's what was happening.
Oh.
Max Verstappen was able to mitigate the issues. Sergio Perez wasn't. Not as well as anyway. And now it's not. No, they're not winning. Red Bull seem to give a shit. Oh, we are leaking.
Fuck.
It's fine.
Are you handling it?
Trying to. Oh, I've just got some money for doing something.
Do you want me to come down and help?
I don't know what I got money for. Yeah, can you bucket it?
Yeah, sure. Just
Because there's more holes going on and I can't actually stop them all. Oh, we are sinking. We are sinking.
how do I get my inventory? There we go. Oh fuck.
Oh, did you just get warped off as well?
I got yeeted
Yep, I got yeeted.
by an unseen force. Well, that's a
So,
shame. I quite like just sailing in open ocean.
It was fun, wasn't it? I've got my bucket in my hand still.
Me too. Man.
The end of this Formula One thing is that all this really means is that oh shit, there's stuff on this island.
Oh shit.
It's not an issue for you. You're not still on it.
Oh, I thought
no,
I thought you meant like treasure, and I missed it.
Well, there might be. Where are you? You went on a mermaid, yeah?
Yeah, I'm coming to get you, Barbara.
No, I'll just go get on a mermaid. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I'll weigh anchor or whatever.
It should be an interesting end of the season. Seeing how it plays out. It's Singapore this weekend, which is a nighttime street circuit. Oh fuck! I'm not. Oh fuck! Have you started sailing?
No.
Good, because I didn't walk to the boat. I walked to the fucking.
Oh, you're in the pub. Thank you. Right.
Yeah, street circuits are. I mean, a lot of people give them flack, but I quite like watching the crashes.
Right. This time I'm going to pick an island.
Okay.
Part
of the fun for me as a Formula One watcher is that crashes happen because it's a lot of money out down the drain, right?
Yes.
And it's a lot of money that I've not put into the sport, other than paying for my Now TV subscription, which, let's be honest, isn't really going to any of the F1 teams.
No.
So.
It's going to old Mr. Now.
Yes. And his wife, Mrs. TV.
Yes.
Why they don't have the same name, I don't know. But you know what? More credit to them. As it happens, you jokingly mentioned the Forest Moon of Endor.
Yes.
I do have a Star Wars topic.
Okay.
I can fix the ridiculousness of Padme Amidala's death.
Can you?
Are we going towards that skull?
Sorry, I was on my phone while I was driving.
What? Fucking look what you're doing!
All right, I'm turning.
Are we going towards that skull?
What skull?
There's a skull in the sky. Can't you see? Oh no, his sails are probably annoying.
Oh, that one.
That one.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I want to go somewhere we definitely haven't been to before.
Okay. I'll take your guide. You do what you do.
Okay.
Yeah, I can fix the ridiculousness of Padme Amidala's.
Okay.
How did she die?
Vader strangled her.
No, not technically. That's not how it's presented.
Heartbreak. I don't fucking know. Is that it? It's probably.
The official line is she lost the will to live.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's basically.
I feel like
It,
I don't. I know some people hate that trope in fiction. I'm fine with it, but your character's got to be pretty fucking, broken at that point. Pretty beat up and in a bad way for that to make sense to me. You know.
yeah, and I don't think she was at that stage personally.
Yeah, it is a bit silly.
So I can fix it.
Okay.
She, in episode 2, whilst they're in the arena fight,
Mm.
does that thing where she jumps off the top of that pillar
I
and
know.
lands on the back of that creature, doesn't
I
she?
think I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, go on.
Is it gonna be? Because I know she's scratched in that scene, and that's what
Yep,
sort of made me think this. But I don't think you're going that way. Is it? It was the creature venomous?
that's not what I'm going to say.
Okay.
That drop that did should have killed her in itself, right?
Right.
It should have done. The people have done the maths on it. The height, the supposed strength of the creature, her apparent mass and size, and all that kind of shit. That drop should have killed her, but it didn't. She landed on it, groin first. She
Okay.
absolutely should have died. But the fact that she landed on it groin first and didn't die doesn't mean that she didn't sustain some sort of injury. An injury would have really complicated childbirth.
Right.
And she had just given birth to twins.
I mean, yeah. Is that a rock?
Yes, it is.
Right. Is there one to
Right, turn
Port
right, turn
Leicester?
right, turn right.
Okay.
There is one to the right, but it's a bit further out.
I
If
can't
you
see
straighten up now,
shit.
if you straighten up now, you'll be all right. There is an island just to the left of us as well, actually, just like front to the left, but it's quite a small island.
Well, we'll skip it then.
We look like we're missing everything if we go straight up. So
Cool.
anyway, I think as an explanation, it would make more sense for Will to live.
I mean,
It at least harks back to a thing. It's vaguely scientifically.
but Star Wars isn't about science.
No, I said vaguely scientifically reasonable. I didn't say, oh, let's make it all work.
Here's how I would have done it.
Would you have just killed her?
He grabs her and he throws her
Hmm.
in anger, and
Okay.
it's internal shit. There, done, all sorted. He killed her by accident. His rage killed the thing he wanted to save most. Poetic in it.
Okay, but then that means that Palpatine hasn't.
Hasn't what?
Then that means that Palpatine didn't lie to him.
Okay, you just sort of lose the strength of that scene, but I
I
don't
mean,
know.
to be fair, that scene is weakened dramatically by Palpatine's.
No, I don't know.
You know,
What's that music?
I don't know. I can't.
Does that not sound like ship attack music to you?
It does. I'm just having a look around.
Get in
I
the
can't see
get in the
anything.
crow's nest. Get in the crow's nest.
All right, calm down.
I think you mean I, Captain.
Arr, that's I be. I be the captain, and you be the landlubber that
Hmm.
loves that land so much.
Is that an island? I can't see the fucking sails in the way.
There's an island to the left. It looks like one of those fortress ones.
Is there one on the
Then
right?
there's one behind us to the right. I can't see one in front of us to the right.
There is.
There's no ships. There's no ships around. Oh, let's add a flag. I've added a flag.
Are we going gay again? We are.
Yep, the
Happy
gay family.
days.
Oh, look at all this seamen.
Yes.
You just can't get enough of all these seamen.
Yes.
Anyhow, I think it would work as a
Yeah.
as an explanation. I think it's reasonable. I don't think it's too ridiculous a callback, considering we had to supposedly find out. Supposedly, we had to find out how C-3PO came to be. I don't think explaining how she died
It's weird
a
that
bit more
it's weird that Anakin,
reasonable.
yeah. It's weird that Anakin
Sorry.
built him, but then does not. And it's weird that he built. I mean, this was mentioned in the Red Letter Media review. That to build a robot to help his mum, he builds like a diplomatic droid. That's what
Yeah,
C3PO is. I mean, you could always argue it was
very
something.
rigid.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be good
Oh,
at way
do I need
anchor.
to get on the? Yeah,
What?
I'm sliding down a thing, but
Oh, right.
yeah,
Way
it's not like
the fuck
it's,
out of that anchor.
I'm doing it. No, I'm not. Not the cannon.
Oh, and I've got to weave this fucker through, and
Oh, I'm gonna scrape.
no, we know it's fine. Are we touching bottom?
You know what? We are fucking close.
I think
I
we've
think
been.
I'm touching cloth on the back of that.
Nah, we're fine. We've been touching rock fucking bottom for a while now, anyway. Um,
You say
yeah.
that, but we're back up to 52 followers. Hooray!
52 idiots who can't be asked to unsubscribe.
Yeah, but how many of them are you?
2.
And I'm one of them.
Oh.
So anyway,
Yeah, it is weird that it's a. I mean, you could argue that it's something he saw in Watto's shop, but isn't the point that he's like a creative kid? You know,
it's supposed to be.
he should make his own.
I'm bringing this up. Oh my god, there's a man.
What? It's me.
There's a man over there. No, over there.
Oh my god, there's a man.
I know. I just said. And then there's another crate nearby as well. What's this bastard want? Oh, it's a woman. It's not a man. You don't have to be afraid.
Oh, she's all kind of fucked up. Oh, okay, she's a coward.
Yeah. She's not fierce at all or ferocious. Is bit of a mean nickname, really.
Yeah.
What's this other? There's a lot of ammo crates around. I can't have a
There's some shiny
cannonball
things.
crate. Right, shall we go in the cave?
You can. I'm gonna. I think there's a bottle. Did that mean
No, that
treasure?
means there's a quest.
There's a bottle.
Oh shit!
Piggy.
Ah, run!
What? What the fuck? I don't know what you're playing at, mate.
I'm playing it dealing with a skeleton that jumped out of the ground at me.
I found a
Holding a
silvered
fucking.
cup.
This skeleton it jumped out of the ground holding a bloody explosive barrel. I
Holy
couldn't stab it, or else it would blow up.
macaroni. Oh.
You're getting attacked as well.
No, there's a thing.
I can't see what it is. What?
It's doing damage to me. It's a statue of a merman.
Well,
And it's
don't stand
humming.
next to it. Oh, you need to blow them up.
Oh, let me.
Well, I mean, we collectively need to.
Well, I'm out.
I missed. It's humming louder.
Is it going to explode big time?
I might have ammo as well.
Ah, there's
You got-
the skelly bobs.
Oh, they might drop some ammo.
Did they?
They didn't.
Okay.
No. Maybe we should let them get their gun out.
I must remember the cup.
Oh, look at this. There's a thing.
Pretty.
It's ominous. It's like a. Oh, hang on. You found a
What?
didn't you? A quest.
Yeah.
Can't remember what the quest button is.
Hello, pig.
Ah. Ah, peculiar.
I guess there's
Anyhow.
an ammo chest, isn't it?
Yeah, I saw
Well-
2 of them.
Yeah, there's one by Cowardly Katrina or whatever the fuck her name is.
I mean, there should be another one pretty much there as well because I dropped it.
Where the cup at? I put it down.
Last I saw it, it was near the statue.
I moved it around here. Oh well. It'll pop up.
Hmm.
So
Just
I have a
close
new,
normal ammo.
I have a new obsession. We'll
Okay.
say a new obsession. I mentioned in the week to you that I've been listening to a podcast, a James
Yes.
Bond rewatch podcast,
Hmm.
and I had seen it pop up before, but I was skeptical because you have got to be careful who you get with things like this because some people are shit, you know.
It's true. I mean, look at us.
Well, yeah, and you get. I think I'd be quite good at it, but something like that. If we ever did Doctor Who, hint hint. But I really enjoyed it. The episodes are like most of them are about 2 hours.
Christ.
Which is right on my street. I'm very partial to a longer video.
Okay.
Ah,
Is that a hint hint as well?
well, I mean, we already do pretty long videos, don't we?
Well, by my standards, definitely, yeah.
No. I'm shooting
Okay,
this
show the
thing, but
chest.
it's not.
Oh, what looks like an altar.
Biggies.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, I found a Trident of Dark Tides.
I'm getting followed by skeletons, Ben.
I think you're boned. That was a pun.
I wish I was getting boned.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hang on. That's the point. I deleted Grinder.
Hey!
Congratulations. What did you get for it?
Mermaid gems. 3 of them.
Neat.
So, I don't know. Maybe when you finish pissing about with your skeleton pal, you want to.
What, bring the rowing boat across?
Yeah, or do something.
The rowing boat that I'm already in.
Yeah. Do you know where I am?
Yeah, I can see your name.
Okay, we'll come to that.
I am.
Yes, but I'm really enjoying it, and I sort of want to rewatch the Bond films now because it's been a while. What's great is listening to their views on because think about the Bond films. I can't remember how many there are. I think there's 25 or 26, 24,
Uh,
23.
I feel
Uh,
like it's mid-20s.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to Google this.
Alexa, how many James Bond films are there? Did you catch that?
26. That's what your woman
Yeah.
said.
Not my woman. She's my Aussie.
You're wrong. Your
Hey, I
Aussies.
just.
Your whore is wrong.
Alright.
One,
Well, it's
two,
because she wants all that
three,
nose powder on
four,
her
five,
thigh, you know?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And she said 26 because I imagine she is counting Never Say Never Again and 1967's Casino Royale, which are no. Ah, ow!
Oh, I've lost sounds.
It's because you blew me up.
Are you dead?
And I'm not. I'm very nearly dead. I've got a
I'm
slither
very,
of health.
I'm very nearly dead as well.
Well, if only somebody. Did you shoot it?
No?
Oh, okay. I thought you shot it.
Why would you think I shot it?
Because,
You mean the thing that was already lit?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't shoot it, Ben.
you sure?
If you don't mind, I need to sort my sound out. Because my
Okay.
sound's gone. I can hear you, but I can't hear the fucking game.
Well, uh, oh, I'm getting pins and needles.
No, I've not seen most of the James Bond. But I've seen. Do you know how sometimes, back in the day at least, ITV would do that thing where every week would show a different Bond film?
Yeah, they still do that periodically.
Because of that, I used to catch maybe like half an hour of each one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've seen about half an hour almost all.
What's your favourite half an hour of a Bond film?
Oh, probably that bit in Moonraker where they do the thing.
What thing?
Oh, you know that thing that they do in Moonraker. What? Where are you? Are you gone back to the boat?
I'm looking for my cup.
Okay, well, I'm turning around. I didn't go to the top, actually. I should have gone to the top.
Oh, there it is. It's hidden. Right, there's my boat. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know how to access the quest menu, so I did just. I want to have a quick look.
I don't disagree with their. Oh god, there's some skelly bobs. That's him dealt with. Oh, that's him dealt with. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I don't disagree with really a lot of what they say. It's nice to hear they like License to Kill because I fucking love License to Kill, and it's kind of it's gaining in popularity in the last few years, but it's been considered kind of controversial for basically being a 1980s drug action revenge thriller. Um,
I
also,
mean, what else do you want from the 80s?
they love George Lazenby. They thought he was great. I don't.
Okay.
George Lazenby, for those who don't know, was the guy who took over from Connery for On Her Majesty's Secret Service, which is famously the film where Bond gets married for about 5 minutes and then she gets shot. Um,
Next to a cliff.
yes, well done.
Hey, I've
Without,
seen the scene. I've seen him cry over it.
it's less than 30 minutes long, so of course you have.
Exactly. You
Probably
know.
the chunk you
I,
saw. Um, yes, yeah, he wasn't an actor really, George Lazenby. He was in an ad. He wasn't. I don't think he was the milk tray man, but he was. It was one of those type things, you know.
hmm.
And he really wanted the role, so he went to Sean Connery's barber and got his hair done like him, and then he went to his tailor and ended up picking a suit that Sean Connery had ordered, but never changed his mind about and never bothered to collect. And then he snuck into the office and was like, "I hear you're looking for James Bond," to Cubby Broccoli. But he's not. I mean, he's clearly an amateur. He should not. I don't think he should have been cast.
The
It re-
80s were a different time.
it wasn't the 80s. It was the 70s. It really took me out of it.
Even more different.
It really took me out of that film. And the directing I don't like either. You know, if it was Sean Connery and a different director, I think On Her Majesty's Secret Service would be my favourite. But I'm gonna have to rewatch them all when I move.
We need to race for sale.
Right, which one?
Both.
Okay, where's the thing? Okay, I'll do the front
I'm
one.
doing this one.
Right, it's this one, and it said sail
No, we.
length and lift it all the way up, I guess.
What's it up? Yeah. The easiest way for us to get out of this pickle that we're in. I'm not saying we have to do it now. The easiest way for us to get out of this pickle that we're in is to actually turn around on the spot.
There's a thing over there.
Or what? Skeleton.
Yeah, I'm getting him. I'm getting him. I'm getting him. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just? Could I even hit him with the cannon?
Probably.
I don't have a cannonball. Okay.
I do.
Ah,
What?
I
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
I wanted to.
You should have got a cannonball then.
I didn't have a cannonball.
You should have got a cannonball. There's plenty downstairs.
Well, maybe I'll get some cannonballs then.
Are we going to explore any more on this island before we?
No.
Okay.
Where do you want to go? You
I'm
can.
first.
You can drive.
Oh, okay. In that case, let me just
Where's the cannonball?
next to the stairs.
Armory, ammo chest, wood barrel. Oh, I guess
No,
it's.
literally right. There you
I
go.
guess it's this one with
It's got the balls on
cannonballs
it.
painted on it. I see.
Yeah, fully enough. Yeah.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for thee. And one of the things
So because oh,
sorry, one of the things they point at in this podcast, because they're ranking them as well, and they're at GoldenEye now. I watched the first bit of it while I was eating dinner today, and the last few films that they've really enjoyed, they've ended up having to rank pretty low because there's just so many great Bond films, you know. And they basically said that there's only like four that they kind of don't think are very good.
Okay, which ones are they?
Well, never say never again. The
I
19,
never say never again in the first place.
19
I never would say never again.
the 1967 Casino Royale. Octopussy, which I kind of like, and Thunderball, which is boring as fuck because they were like, we can film underwater. Let's do that for 45, not 45 minutes, but let's do that for 20 minutes.
Is that the one in the bayou?
No, that's Live and Let Die with Sheriff J.W. Pepper.
It's got alligators in it.
No, it has crocodiles in it
It's all the same to me.
because you're a racist.
Yep. Oh wait, what?
What's that music cue?
I don't know. I can't see anything following. I believe they've added part of that to the update
Mm,
that they did. That update we had to download that so far has done nothing to the game, or maybe they just added more music
mm.
for Pirate Day.
You know what? Been thinking about quitting vaping again today
Okay.
because I was talking to a
Why?
colleague about it yesterday, and she was aghast because they're just awful, and they are.
Get ready on the thingy.
You know, because
Sorry.
at least when I sail or anchor,
Anchor.
because at least
Not
when
just yet. Just get ready on it.
because at least when I was smoking cigarettes, I knew what was in them, and it you know it's
But did you?
well, I mean ostensibly,
Now.
but with vapes, it's like there's all sorts of chemical shit in this, and I was thinking today about the history of tobacco and how it was considered good for you at one point. I'm
Sorry, we're a bit closer than I thought we were.
sure at one point in history it was considered like good for your throat.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I actually, yeah, it was in the King's speech I saw that, where his physicians, to help his stutter, are recommending he smoke more because it will help loosen the throat up.
Then he might end up with one of those like robot voices.
Mm. And
Oh, actually, is this a? Oh, fuck's sake! This isn't a thing. This
uh,
is just a.
yeah, I thought you were going here intentionally to drop our stuff off.
I mean, we might as well, but that wasn't what I was going for.
But yeah, right. I mean, I'm sort of kind of hypochondriac, so every time I get a sore throat, I think I've got throat cancer.
Oh, you don't think you got COVID or something if you got a sore throat?
Well, no, I've got a sore throat now, in this very
Oh, it could be
moment,
COVID. Apparently, it's going about.
and I'm thinking, you know, so I do. Oh, this is well. If it's any consolation, this seems to be a new outpost.
Yes, it is for me as well. Oh, it's helpful. I
This
think this is
item
my fifth
cannot be
or seventh.
sold here. Set sail on a captain's ship. How does that mean?
You need to. It's different. You have certain things you can do in the other mode where we're playing with online people
So these
that you
gems are
can't do.
useless.
No. Um, go into the main outpost bit because there's more outposts here, isn't there? It's not just that one person.
Well, yeah, but it just said you cannot sell this here. Set sail on
Yeah, but that's a different. That's like a weird type of vendor.
Okay, so it was referring to because usually it says you need to go to a jeweler or the goldsmith or whatever.
Yeah, I think it normally does, but I think because of the type of person they are, I think it's different.
Mm,
I think I might be wrong, but there's more
mm,
places over here that look like normal places.
mm. I'll check. Hey, do you want this thing? Oh, I
15
can.
gold borders too.
Senior trader Mildred. God, she's getting on a bit, isn't she?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm thinking about it again, and I think I should. But the thing is, I like to have something I can go outside and suck on, you know, so to speak.
Yes.
I just,
Speaking of, did I tell you I've deleted Grinder?
mm, I just need something to sort of get outside and do, and maybe even relax me for a little bit, you know.
I actually got propositioned.
Again,
Like one, I got the actual, you know, the full Grinder experience sort of proposition.
all right.
I got asked if I wanted to. Well, I basically got invited to a bus station toilet.
Well, look at you.
I declined
What?
because it's Spalding bus station.
You snob. You
Like,
fucking.
it was basically it was a Spalding bus station toilet and free dick pics, and that was it. That was the whole thing. I was like, no, thank. I'll pass.
Jesus.
I'm at that stage where I can be fussy about dick I want.
Can you?
Yeah, I just
Well,
won't have any if it's that bad.
I mean, at our age, it's I hate to say it, but we're kind of past it
I know, I
in
know.
certain respects. You know,
I don't know where you went to sell this one, so.
up to this old bitch. Sorry, this old lady. There you go, Mildred.
Fucking hell. Are you sure? Oh, it is Mildred is. Do you know who she looks a bit like?
Who?
Waldorf.
Who? Oh, she
Waldorf.
does a bit. All right, thank you, Mildred. I'm sorry I insulted you. It was uncalled for.
Was a bit, wasn't it? Well, this is my island. I've picked.
Oh, lovely.
Whoops. Your turn.
Now you can pick again.
No. I,
All
I,
right,
I
okay,
rigged. I made my boat. I'll lie in it.
okay. I'll take. Come on, let's go back to the.
We don't even have to. We can literally just raise the anchor. Oh, hoarder of emerald mermaid gems. Lovely.
What?
Um,
Oh,
I got an accommodation. So yeah, my partner has actually said that she will help pay a bumble for.
uh,
So who knows what may happen.
I
I
don't.
am. Also, I only got that proposition, I think, because I was in town on Saturday getting my hair cut.
Wait, this was a grinder proposition then?
Yeah, the grand proposition. Yeah,
All right. Well done
I,
for
I,
getting a haircut.
I needed it. It needed doing. It'd been about 6 months, so
Oh Christ.
I do it every 6 months or so. It's fine.
I do my. I'm gonna start. Well, I suppose my issue is I'm sort of thinning on top.
Yep.
So while the hair at the
I
sides
wish I
will,
was spinning round the middle.
while the hair at the sides will grow out, the hair in the middle
Hmm.
doesn't. So it doesn't take too long before it starts looking a bit shit. So I've got to get into the habit of keeping it short regularly, and I've bought myself a pair of hair clippers
Okay.
because I figure I can save a lot of money by doing it myself.
Yes. How much do you normally spend, and how often do you go?
It's like 25 quid every 3 weeks.
Okay, I spent £12.50, and I'll go twice
Hmm.
this year total. And so that's £25 for the year.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm definitely saving money compared to you.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But I do you get your beard done?
No, I do that myself.
Yeah, I get my beard done as a thing. But
Still,
anyway,
the amount you're spending.
I'm gonna do it myself from now on. But yeah, but I couldn't get away with getting my haircut once every 6 months. It's a thing.
Of course, you could.
No, I couldn't.
You could
I'm
if no one had
telling you
ever built
now.
the expectation. If
So
no one had ever built the expectation of you,
I'm telling you now. Well, I wouldn't want to, but I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do my hair tomorrow. I gotta cut it short.
by yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I expect a before and after picture.
No.
I'll be working from home. What with the whole COVID thing.
Yeah. You and your little plague ship.
I know, and you're on board now. They won't let us dock.
Choo choo. Actually, I
Choo
I
choo.
read a book a little while ago about the Black Death. It was called the what was it? The Great Mortality, I think it was called. It's fucking
Yeah.
great, and he describes in horrifying detail the ships as they sailed across the Med and just sort of rolled up, and men who looked like they were on death's door just sort of stumbling out like fucking zombies, and being forced to leave in good quick order and getting back on the ship and just going from port to port, spreading this shit. It's such a good book, The Great Mortality.
Have you done much more writing of your book?
I've done some more name alterations.
Yeah,
It's a
I still
pain.
need to.
It's such a
Oh shit!
what? Oh,
I fell,
it's such a fucking
but not in the
pain.
water.
It's
Not like
it's
you.
it's such a pain in the arse. But I should. I want to get it done. All the names at least done this weekend.
Yeah.
You know.
I need to alter one of the names of mine, but I'm not too sure what to alter it to.
Well, it's difficult because you sort of write that character with that name, that placeholder name. You know.
Yeah, but the association is that I've already mentioned to you is making me a bit iffy. Oh my
Mm.
god, what happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
Oh, so I was underwater briefly, but it was just because there was a big wave and not we were actually sinking.
Mm.
I thought we were sinking.
Have we been to that island?
I don't know.
Looks a little too big.
Let me have a look at the map.
I can't really see.
It's Kraken's Fall, that island.
Oh yes, please. We haven't been to that one.
No, I don't think we have. Well, let me know when you want me to weigh anchor.
Mm. Way
Whose
anchor,
wave are we
way
jumping in?
anchor. No, don't, don't you do it.
They're big old waves, aren't they?
Yeah. I oh. Yes, I'm hopeful of making good progress this weekend. Um, and then next weekend maybe I can. It'll take another couple of weekends because I want to get images, but I've got to do that with AI
You want to turn a little bit to the left.
port.
I mean, I'm weighing anchor now because otherwise we're going to slam into.
We're a little too far away.
Well, we've got a rowing boat then. Look at that. You've basically drifted us.
Lucky me. So well, I definitely will get it done this year. I'd,
Where's
I'd,
the rowing boat gone?
I'd like to get. I don't know.
I just undocked it and it's vanished.
Is that a flare that you shot up?
Yeah, I shot that flare.
Okay.
Oh, we don't have a rowing boat anymore. We had one, but it's fucking vanished on me.
Did you tie it on properly?
I literally just detached it and it vanished. I've had a few lagging issues in the last few minutes, but I've just made do.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you do make
Uh,
progress after your haircut.
yeah. I mean, I've really decided to make an effort.
At what?
Well, the way I look,
Oh, okay.
I'm keen to lose some weight and get into the dumbbells again.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna maybe buy some new clothes and really try.
I
'Cause,
I have been putting weight on lately because I've not been taking my weight loss quite so seriously.
mm,
But I am still a reasonable amount below. What's that? Where I was when I started trying to lose weight.
that's good.
So I say reasonable amount. It's like 4 kilos, but it's 4 kilos less than it was, right? There's a lever here that I've just flipped, and I can't really see what it's done.
Hmm.
Oh shit! Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Trampoline.
Mhm.
Alright, that's that they go.
Ah,
You got a skeleton as well.
not for long, I don't. Because I'm
I
standing
found a
on a rock
gunpowder.
and they can't touch me.
I found a gunpowder barrel. I'll blow up your rock with my gunpowder.
You leave my rock alone.
I wanna rock and roll. And that's it. I don't want to do it all night or anything. I just want to rock and roll. Oh, I found a ammo chest over here as well. Oh, hello, Ben. I
There's a
found you.
boat over here.
A rowing boat or our big boat?
It's a rowing boat, I think. Is it?
Yeah, it looks it. Oh, it's got the harpoon on it as well.
Oh, lovely. Ah,
Wait for me.
I used the harpoon and it just went.
No, I pushed it
You fucking idiot. What'd you do that for?
because that's how you get it in the water.
Could we.
There we go. That gunpowder barrel can't possibly cause. Jesus Christ.
Chuck the gunpowder barrel overboard.
What's happened?
You're sitting in it now. Oh,
La 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 la.
oh, there's got a chest on it as well. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they all have.
Hmm. Oh,
Shall we go to the top?
okay.
I'm not sure where our boat is.
On the other side of the island.
Can't be all the way around, surely. There's a lot of big old bones here, isn't there?
Well, it's because all the krakens have fallen here, aren't they?
They don't look like no kraken I've ever seen.
Well, it's animals the krakens have killed.
Oh, there's a shipwreck here as well. There might be something good in there.
Whoop.
So I'm going to carefully steer this rowing boat away from the shipwreck.
Uh,
Because last time we put a rowing boat near a shipwreck, we lost the fucking
yeah.
rowing boat. So,
Oh, that's pretty dope.
what's that?
It's got a skull on its. What's the spike at the front? The
I don't
mast,
know.
the figurehead place? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Just a figurehead.
It's not really the figurehead. The figurehead is a statue on it.
Okay, well, it's got. You're saying
Prow?
it's
Is
got.
it prow?
I don't know. I'm not a boat guy. I just sail them.
I think it might be prow.
Well, Google it.
I ain't googling none.
Oh, there's a mysterious journal here.
Oh, lovely. What does it say? Oh my god, a fucking kraken.
I picked up a quest. I didn't mean to. I don't know how to fucking access it.
I'm party, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Seeking knowledge. Rumored to be on Tri Rock Island.
Try
So
Rock Island. So we're
that's
looking
what I
for a
said.
place. I know. I was just repeating it for effect.
Yeah, we had a place actually called Tri Rock.
Hmm.
So we could go there if you want.
Okay.
Kill some skeletons, get some rewards.
Yeah.
Maybe bump into a boat. Because that's one thing that we've really been missing, isn't it? It's naval battles.
Yeah, I'd love to fight a ship and win. Although
We
we
could do
did
it.
once, didn't we?
Can't remember.
I'd love to board it and see if I can nick it.
I
You
think
know?
theoretically you can, but it's best if it's online multiplayer.
Hmm.
Because then you're tricking actual people. Because these skeletons haven't got brains.
It's alright, we've barely got them.
Speak for yourself.
I'm a good boy. Uh, Ah. Alright. Hmm. Ah.
A few big surprises this week, wasn't there? In terms of big events that have taken place.
Was there?
I'd say I can think of at least three, but two of them are connected.
What happened to my feet? What
I don't
happened to
know.
my feet? Go on, what then?
Well, I mean, for starter, some archaic technology blow in the Middle
Pages.
East. Pages and walkie-talkies.
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
No, it's not. Everyone seems to think it might be Israel.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why, seeing as it happened in Lebanon and they're famously enemies of each other. So yeah, that's a big old thing. I mean, whoever is responsible, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, it does very much seem like a terrorist to me.
Hmm.
I don't know about you.
Well, I mean, I don't know, I, if I'm America, I'm saying this is a series of perfectly, you know, normal if unfortunate accidents. It's just
Okay,
bad Lebanese technology. That's what it is. It's a factory error.
back to these bits of technology were
Yes,
accidentally plugged with some kind of micro explosives.
yes. Bloody
Yes, I mean
Lebanese
that it must
technology.
happen. It must happen all the time.
More than you'd think.
Yes, I'm sure. But anyway, it feels very much like a terrorist. So you know,
It's incredibly brazen.
it is, isn't it?
Well, I suppose if you're backed by, the world's biggest superpower, you basically can do whatever the fuck you want.
It's true.
You know, because
All you need to do is north.
a lot of other countries are just going to go along with it because they want to, you know, they don't want to rock the boat. They've got the memo.
Oh, they've got boats as well, have they?
They don't want to piss off the big guy and they want to cozy up to him.
No.
You know,
Well,
they've got
do you
their
want to
own
know
ways.
the other big surprise?
Um.
Not about something that went boom, but rather something that went bust.
Oh, Tupperware.
Tupperware.
Yeah.
Tupperware filed for bankruptcy. I mean,
Well,
that's a shock, isn't it? I mean, not, but also, yeah.
I mean, I suppose if your product is incredibly reliable, so people tend to not to need to buy it again and again and again.
Hmm.
You know,
Well, that feels applicable.
it's not good business practice. Good business practice is you force them to buy your product over and over and over again. You know,
It, it caught my attention because last week on Friday, I believe, or if not Friday, Thursday, they had on Radio 2 Tupperware Pete, who is an Australian famous on Instagram for selling Tupperware in a quite cheerful manner.
God, that
In
was a
Brisbane, I believe.
slow fucking news show, wasn't it? Jesus,
Apparently, he's big on social media, and they wanted to get him on. People wanted him to be on the show, so they got him on the show.
if I jump off this, I am going to die. So I'm not going to do that.
And he does parody songs that are vaguely Tupperware related.
Can you hit me with a harpoon?
Not
Probably
from this angle.
no,
I mean, I could shoot you with a gun.
no.
Probably.
How about now?
No, the angle's off. Like other harpoons in the front of a ship.
Right, that is
You would
tremendous.
have to literally be like on
Can
the
I
shore.
kill this pig? Much as I love pigs, I do sort of want to. I killed a pig.
Congratulations, you can
Ow.
pick up its pork.
Not really. I don't really care to.
That's fair enough. Yeah, you
Well,
need to be. I wonder if I can. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna fire a firework over towards where I think you need.
gotcha.
That didn't work. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more.
Okay, go on. What did Tupperware Pete do?
Yeah, he did parody songs.
Like what?
That's it. Well, I can't remember any of them, but like I remember there was one that was about that was a parody of I would do.
I'd do anything for Tupperware, but I won't do that. Is that the?
I
Uh,
don't think it was that. I don't think it was quite so
I
ridiculous.
like to imagine it was literally just him replacing words in songs with Tupperware.
I mean, more
Yeah.
often than we didn't drop the cup up when we were at the last place.
Whatever.
Hmm. But no, it do song. You'd have to look him up exactly what he does, but it's like they're just ridiculous fucking songs, and he's always cheerful, and so everyone's really fucking fond of him because people are stupid. Like it was annoying me listening to him, right? You know that sort of stupid cheerfulness that people have sometimes, where you know they're thick because they're cheerful in such a way.
No. Although
You're not familiar with that.
I don't know all the dumb people I know are. I don't mind a happy idiot.
I just want to be happy.
Oh God, he's older than I thought.
Who took away Pete?
Yeah. Oh Christ.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't get you don't get young people selling beer as a rule. It's got to be it's an old person's game, right? Because they've got nothing better to do with their time.
He just. Oh, I hate watching Australia's Got Tigers.
So there's an island basically dead ahead of us, and that's where we.
There's a comment on this Australia's Got Talent video of him. This guy lives with my family. He rents out our spare room, and he is always happy.
See, how is he always happy?
Some people are.
Well, it's not natural. Life is depressing.
Bear with me 1 second. I want to listen to this.
I don't know if he's muted or what's going on, but I'm still here and I'm still sailing this ship, and I sure as shit hope I don't crash it.
Yeah, he seems a pain.
Yeah, like you've only listened to that, what, 30 seconds tops?
Yeah, it's him singing My Way.
Oh, how did he shoehorn Tupperware into that one?
I don't know,
I'll store it my way.
but store it your way. But
Yeah,
I think the thing is that that song, it's not a somber song, but it's a resolute and you know introspective, not introspective, but you know what? It's a reflective song about your life, and I might have made mistakes, but you know what? I did it my way.
yeah.
You know? And he's just singing it happy.
It's an unapologetic look at life, I would say. Like,
Yes,
you know what? So what? So what? At
yes.
least it was mine.
I'm here. It's the final curtain. Um, you know,
So I face.
you
Ah, fucking hell! I
know,
threw that water fight, didn't I?
I fucked up a lot, but you know what? It was all me.
Hang on, hang on. Have you got ammo?
Yeah.
Okay, good,
Well,
because you're gonna need it.
three
Also, it's raining, so we don't want to spend too long away from the ship at any one time.
chickens.
That's ominous music.
Gold skeletons.
Yes. They want to. You want to get him in the water. Is that Mary Berry?
You say that, but I'm dealing with these rather nicely.
No, it says get him in the water. It's just what it says. I'm getting shot at by one of these bastards.
Hold on, hold on. Do not shoot. Do not shoot.
Well,
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot the barrel.
Mary Berry defeated.
I helped a lot.
You did.
I did
Congratulations.
help a lot.
I know. Did I say yes?
I know. I didn't. I was just sort of surprised. I did. Oh fuck! I'm getting fucked up here.
Yeah, they do that.
Right,
Clowns.
I'm out of ammo, so you deal with
There's some
that.
on the floor. There's some on the floor. Oh no. Hang on. Did you grab a weapon? Sorry, did you grab a thing off
I
off
grabbed
the
the
thing?
skull.
Okay, take it. Take it. What's this over here? Ammo pouch. Shit nuggets.
Yeah, he does seem like a bit of a children's entertainer type.
It's not the kind of thing you want to be listening to much of.
Yeah, I imagine that gets pretty old pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, I had to stop listening to the radio, and I love listening to the radio.
Right. Oh, where's me food? Where is the food barrel? Where's the food barrel? Equipment, water, clothing. I think somebody's shooting at us, by the way.
I mean, there might be, but I'm busy trying to deal with these skeletons. If we're under attack on the thing, I need you to do something about it.
Yeah, I think we might be. Okay. Okay.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm going to fire near you, but not at you,
That's fine.
providing you move. Or maybe you could learn. You know what? I'm just going to fire at you and hope for the best. You went around the other side. Okay.
I know, because they were chasing me. Hello, I'm back.
That seems to have done something.
Something, I'm not sure what, but yeah.
That
That
seems to
worked.
have
That was
done
a bloody good
something.
shot.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Get back over here.
I need to get food
Oh,
because I'm almost dead. And ammo, come to think of it.
no, don't eat the chicken.
Where's the food? Food barrel. Lovely. Right. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
Oh my god, there's 3 with names.
Okay, I'm manning the cannon again then.
Oh my god, fucking hell, get over here. With your thingies.
Hang on.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Thank you.
God, I feel just like Jack against Barbosa.
Only they're shadow skeletons.
Yeah. I don't think you can hurt me with those cannonballs.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot like at you then. Did that do anything?
Yes, it did something to them, but not to me.
Good.
But that hurt me. That fall.
Okay, that's promising. Which way are they going? They're going that way, okay.
I need to. Oh, this chicken's gonna kill me. I'm gonna eat a coconut. That won't
Did
kill
I
me.
kill them?
No, they're still there.
Right,
I need more ammo, and then I'll.
I need more cannonballs.
I've got some cannonballs, so I will quickly hop over and take
Well,
them.
there's a barrel full of them.
It's true, but there's also 2 cannons, so we can both shoot the cannons. Let's just stock up on ammo quick.
I'm a little low, I think. This was how you were meant to play this game.
I think they're dead.
They're
Oh
not.
no, I can see one.
Now they're dead.
That one's dead.
Right.
No, there's still another one.
Uh,
It's fine. I'll fire.
well, I would have swam over, but I remembered I don't actually have any ammo.
You need to get some ammo from downstairs then.
Certainly
probably...
do, Pally.
Oh, I just hit that one.
Hmm. So, I have a question.
For who?
You.
Okay, go ahead.
Would you potentially be up to playing this game with some people from work of mine?
Yeah.
Um,
As long as I mean, we'd only be able to play with 2 of them.
yeah, not for the purposes of the internet.
Oh my god, socially.
Yeah,
Good god.
I know, right?
Are you okay?
Well,
Can we wait till I've not got my cold? I mean, can we wait till I'm over COVID?
well, I mean, it's not like something we've talked about and planned, but we've you know, it's been it's been mentioned that they like this game or want to play this game. And you know what? I thought, why the bloody hell not?
It's a reasonable question. Fuck, I missed. Not missed that one though.
Right. Let's have that's enough of all that. Oh, for fuck's sake, do you fucking mind?
Oh god, Captain Mid of a killer, and I'm out of ammo.
I'm taking the skull, I'm going back to the ship, and I'm getting on that cannon again. Dive, dive!
Oh, they shot me in the back.
Have
Cowards.
you got another topic?
I've got a few.
Okay. Go on then.
Oh, wait, I need to cross off.
Or maybe I should do one.
You probably should, seeing as I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, and from what I gather, you don't want to.
Okay. Are you familiar with a TV series called The Office?
Funnily enough, I am familiar with The Office.
Well,
I'm familiar with the UK version, and I've heard of.
Well, I'm glad that you are, because there's some Office news.
Okay.
The Australians are having a crack at it.
Oh, are the Americans getting arsey because the Australians having a...
Well, no, I think I've seen the trailer,
Okay.
and it did. To be fair, it didn't look great. You know, the jokes didn't really fly.
Genuinely match anyone's expectations?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, the UK office is so. We've talked about this before. I think the UK office is, strictly speaking, better than the American one. Because it's more like it's about something. You know, like the point of the UK office is that you spend most of your life in the office, but you don't really know the people you're working with to any real extent. and it's essentially just a waste of time, and you're in danger of like spending your entire life there unless you break free from the secure and the stable and the normal and move on to bigger and better things. And
Like
take the risk.
sleeping with what's her face.
Well, taking risks, you know. Um, Whereas the American office is the message is the people you work with are a second family.
Ooh.
Yeah, which is not
I don't like my first family. I don't like the second one.
right.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Can we maybe stop spawning fucking angry pirate captain people, please?
No, that was us finishing a quest.
All right.
I think.
Long ass fucking quest. Um. Yeah.
Oh, we just
So
got to kill the people. We forced people to kill. That was it.
I I I think the UK office is strictly speaking better, but I think the American office is funnier. Although we did talk, I think, a few weeks ago about things that didn't quite age well when I was watching some of the episodes. Like there's an episode where the warehouse workers threatened to unionize, and they cracked down on that pretty quick.
Americans are
And
anti-union, aren't they?
yeah,
Since the good old days when unions were
since Reagan,
demonised. Well, since before then, really. Let's be honest.
well, I mean the unions were sort of disliked but tolerated, I guess, by the right because they were too powerful. And then I think it was the baggage handlers union went on strike, and Reagan responded by firing the lot of them
Huh?
on the spot.
Wow.
He sacked them,
I don't
and
know if there's anything else on there to grab. By
he
the way.
got like the Air Force people to come in and do it instead.
Wow. Did it do a good job?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
but it wasn't. It was sort of the death knell for American unions. Anyway, um, and as I say, the trailer isn't very funny. Now, the Michael Scott character is played by a woman.
Okay.
The Dwight character is played by a woman.
Okay.
Um, they seem to make more of the Kevin character. A lot of it, the gist of it seems to be that they're returning from working from home after COVID.
Makes sense. I can get on board with that concept.
Um,
Question.
yep,
In the in the UK version, who is it? Mackenzie Crook.
yeah,
Okay. Cool. Carry
essentially.
on.
So I think I'm fine with them remaking The Office and exporting that to a different country because they've done it. I mean, they always do it. There's like Romanian The Office, which lasted for like 2 series or something. Those sort of things. Every country's got one because it was so fucking massive.
Yeah.
And I hadn't seen the trailer. I saw it pop up on the Office subreddit, and was under discussion. And my verdict was that you can do the Office, but like play about with it. You don't need to follow the exact same format. You know, like they do the thing where they've got you have the nerdy, awkwardy, difficult Jobsworth character in Gareth or Dwight.
Yep.
You have the jokester in Tim or Jim, and you have the receptionist afraid to follow her dreams and engaged to an arsehole in um, Pam,
Dawn and Pam.
Dawn and Pam. Yeah, thank you. Um, but you can play about with it. I mean, and obviously you got the attention-seeking boss, but you can play about with these things. Like there are major differences in characterization between the two offices.
Can you get
Especially
Brianni Anchor, please?
like the side characters, especially get a lot more attention in the American office.
Now,
And I just think,
it's important to note that because the American Office went on time to vote.
yeah, they had the luxury of looking into those characters, but I feel like a large part of the UK office was that these background characters didn't get any attention because it's like there's people that you work with that you spend more time with them than you do like your family and your friends. But you don't really know them at all.
It's
They are
true.
sort of like background characters in your life. You know,
Hmm?
there's people very nearly share an office with. Essentially, people who work in finance. I don't know their names. I see them. multiple times a week. I don't know
Hmm.
their names.
Well, why do you need to know someone's name?
No.
Really, in the grand scheme of things,
And I just think
what benefit is there to either of you?
play about with it. Fucking do
Yeah,
something interesting. Don't follow the same, bog standard, lay off the shelf layout for this that you sell from country to country and go, well, this is the formula. Please follow it. And they've switched some of the genders, but it doesn't it means fuck all if the characterization is like exactly the fucking same.
it's true.
Because it
You need to do
seems to
something a bit
be.
more with it, don't you?
It's just boring. It's just The Office US, but not as good and with people with a different accent. Potentially, and I hope it isn't. But I feel like it definitely will be. Although there was one funny line in it. Um,
Only the one.
well, in the trailer I saw, yeah, I can't. It was like the new boss is a riddle wrapped in an idiot and shat out by a moron, which
Okay.
I thought was quite amusing in that Australian way.
I tell you what, it's just strike me that we don't import and recreate much American comedy. Typically, we just watch the ones that they've made and stealing it and
Well,
making it our own.
true.
And I can't help but wonder why that is. Because they seem to recreate a lot of ours.
I think
Is it just because we're better at it?
I suspect part of it is because we have such a proud history of comedy in this country.
Mm.
So we make a lot of our own stuff. So there's not really much point remaking American stuff because we've got plenty of our own.
Mm.
You know.
I suppose we
Um,
have had similar programs to their big ones. I was reading something yesterday about a show that was basically our response to Friends, but it wasn't really like Friends.
oh
It was something
yeah,
else.
yeah. I vaguely remember.
I can't remember
I
what it
think
was
I
called.
heard about that too. It wasn't coupling, was it?
It might be,
Was it? I can't remember. But yeah, I definitely know there was something like that.
but it's not quite the same, is it? As actually like we'll take a
Buying
concept and we'll
buying a
yeah,
property and
and literally trying to
remake.
recreate it. I
Yeah.
know when they tried to recreate the they literally shot for shot remade
And they tried to remake what? Sorry.
the IT crowd. They shot for shot remade the original.
And they got one of the actors back.
When they did yeah, probably Richard.
Yeah,
Fair.
Richard Ayoade, because he was the main guy.
Um, when they did Red Dwarf, they got Robert Llewellyn,
Mm. Oh,
and
I know. I can think of another example. The Brighton Bells,
Hmm.
which was our version of the Golden Girls,
Oh, okay.
which fell flat in its
Uh,
arse.
I'm not
But it
surprised.
does happen, but it's
It's less known, isn't it? It's a much smaller deal. It doesn't happen on much these days,
yeah.
really.
I mean, The In-Betweeners, which was famously remade and was shit. I feel like Only Fools and Horses might have been.
I don't think. I think
I don't
Only Fools
know.
and Horses relies too much on
Realised too much.
scenario. It's
Realised.
too cultural.
No, you. I mean, when has that ever stopped them?
Okay, yeah, fine. And let's be fair, it's not like we don't nick culture either, is it?
Oh, yeah.
That's how you would have noticed.
Where is the Order of Souls Pavilion? This looks
We
creepy.
had a we had a
This must
chat
be it.
earlier. Have you not found the Order of Souls Pavilion?
I could never
Basically, opposite
find it. It's the place
it's the
that's.
one that looks like a tent with a. Oh, you've just done it.
Yeah.
You'll remember earlier in the week I was talking about an issue in Tomb Raider that caught my attention,
Yeah.
and about how Lara Croft had said the word "mum," but it had subtitled it to "mom."
Mm.
And it's just a small thing, but like Lara Croft has to be British because she's raiding tombs. What more is what's a more British act than that, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And like her dad, who is also British,
It's, yeah.
said the word "mum" and it was subtitled "mum." So why the fuck is she subtitled "mom"? It's just it made no sense to me. It really ruined my immersion, which you'd think having subtitles on would have done.
It's just a shitty translation thing. The guy who translated it was probably American. It was just a
It's just
lapse.
depressing.
He or she or they probably just missed it.
It's just depressing. Your he, she, or they thing just reminded me of something colleagues does.
Something what?
Um, you know, you just said he or she or they.
Yeah,
I found out this week that one of my colleagues plays a game with one of their friends where they take words that
yeah.
have men in it and change it to them instead. So, for example, firemen would become fire them
Tee.
was the example. And I proposed one today,
Yeah.
management,
Manage them.
management, and it was well received as a clever and needed to be passed on example of one because it works if it's no criteria.
Law and Order.
What about it?
That's another show we remade.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
It had Bradley Thingy on it. Bradley,
yeah, that
yeah.
doesn't narrow it down.
Uh,
Wiggins?
no, alright, I found a list of 10. So Nobody's Perfect, which
Yeah.
ran from 1980 to 1982. It's a remake of Maud. It starred Elaine Stritch, who was an American Broadway actress. And as well as Richard Griffiths, who you might know as playing Vernon Dursley.
I do. And the beloved benefactor of all those memes.
Yes, no post on Sundays. Um, Married for Life, which ran from 1990, well, ran in 1996. It's based on Married with Children,
Hmm.
which ran for 10 years. Uh, The Fosters, 76 to 77, based on something called Good Times.
Hmm.
In with the
A quick
Flynn.
question: How
What?
long have we been? How long have we been going?
I'll
We
check.
must be coming up to the end of this.
Oh, an hour 25, so yeah. I'll
Should we
just,
sync it?
well, we'll get through this list and then we'll decide. In with the Flynns,
Hmm.
2011 to 2012, based on something called Grounded for Life. Loved by You, 97 to 98, based on Mad About You. Law and Order UK, 2009 to 2014. Did not know it ran that long.
Wow.
I was aware of that, of Law and Order UK, but I didn't think it was that long. Yeah, here we go. The Brighton Bells, based on the Golden Girls. Quite a good cast. They've got Sheila. Oh, I can't remember her name. She was John Thor's wife, and the lady from one of the episodes of Tales of the Unexpected. I like.
We're
Oh,
steering, I think.
yeah. The show that was based on Friends is Coupling.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You thought it
Yeah, it
might
was
be.
Coupling. It ran for 4 years, written by Stephen Moffat.
Yes, and that's why it came up on my feed as a thing because they were talking about
Um,
Stephen Moffat.
The Upper Hand, 1990 to 96, based on Who's the Boss. Number one on this, Lead Balloon. Do you remember Lead Balloon? The
No, I
Jack
don't.
D um, vehicle. It was based
I
on
remember Jack D, but I don't
it was
remember.
based on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh,
Curb Your Enthusiasm ran for 24 years. Lead Balloon ran for 5.
yeah. Anyway, let's sync this shit and go home because it's like coming up to 9:30, and I mean I don't know about you, but I'm midnight even finished.
Well, if you want this ship sinking, you know who to go to. Okay, not what I would have done.
No, but it's worked.
Well, just don't
You do
fucking.
your bit.
Well, luckily there's some very pointy rocks nearby, so.
Oh no, I'm coughing even more. I saw a thing that suggested that people should rewrite um, parts of Lord of the Rings, or at least give a summary of Lord of the Rings in the style of Philomena Kunk.
Hmm.
With and I can find examples of it actually where they've done it because it amused the hell out of me and I sent it to my partner. I saw it on TikTok. Um, Fucking hell, she sent me a lot. Yes, there we go. Gandalf returns and his clothes, which were once grey, are now white.
Oh,
This is significant
the
because
fire
originally
did
it's
it.
probably Oh, we sank.
The fire was enough.
Oh, good. Let me find another quick one.
Nearer, my God, to thee.
You say there's one ring to rule them all, but I've been to Claire's accessories. There's fucking loads of them in there. Maybe too many. You keep saying Pippin took. What exactly did he take?
Hmm.
Um, it's hard to believe I'm standing in the ruins of Beleriand. Because I'm not. They're currently at the bottom of the ocean, and I can't swim.
Hmm.
Um, they said you cannot simply walk into Mordor. But then they did simply walk into Mordor. Um, okay, I know this last one. The ring wants to be found, warned Gandalf. It had a kind of GPS that shared your location at all times, like an iPhone. Like most elderly people, Gandalf didn't know how to get into the setting devices and turn this off. So he just sent Frodo and Sam to bring it back to the shop.
Yeah,
Um,
amusing.
yes. So no, that's a thing. And it's just amusing, isn't it?
Hmm.
Shall we say good? Oh, the rowing boat's still here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
I'm
I could row
heading
to you.
to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how
What are you
deep
doing
I
that
can
for?
get. I don't know, I'm just curious.
You'll probably drown.
Oh shit, I am actually drowning.
I can't save you.
I don't think anybody can save me. I'm swimming as fast as my little lungs can carry me.
Not fast enough, I'm afraid, matey.
Yeah, I can see how people get turned around in dark water. Because if it wasn't for you sitting there, I could very easily just not know which way was up. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? I think I'm going to make it.
I'll be amazed if you do. Holy shit, you're gonna make it.
I think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to make
Temptation
it.
to row
Oh.
away.
Oh, that was so close. Well, on that bombshell, good night, everybody.
I'm stranded. Bye.
Bye.